Uh, part two might be out tomorrow morning. I've just gone to rack my late breakers club in to the public now.
Oh, right.
Late breakers from Friday night. Libby, training was bad, bro. Don't care.
Ah, shit. I'm going.
Um, yeah.
This kid is about to ruin this trip.
Yeah, for some reason I ain't getting Twitch notifications no more, and I don't know why.
On what?
About you streaming, just ain't coming up.
Right.
Hold on.
Ragging Balls is now made public. If it's yeah, it is now public
Dragon Balls.
from Friday night.
Oh, yeah, from Friday. Yeah, I got notifications and everything, they just ain't coming through. It could be because of my internet, but I don't know. Hold on. Let me check the settings. Steel. Which media? Is that the one? Hmm. Oh, I see a couple of clips.
So Friday night, Late Breakers Club, of course, has now been officially been public. Of course. Yeah, Carl, do me a favour, download that and send it me so I can use it for my phone. No. Right then, guys, this is part 5 of my team.
Leave the chat to me, by the way. Why ain't the chat to
So,
me?
if you
Oh,
haven't already, we have won the Bahrain Grand Prix, where we had seriously high tyre wear on the softs, as we was hitting near enough 11 to 12% a lap, where we had a puncture, where I've basically tried my luck and it did pull off. I had a puncher from turn 4.
let me crop it real quick.
We've won the race still after an unauthorised strategy change. So, as you can see here, we've got nothing in the owner, can't do anything in the engineering, the personnel. It's just basically
Rare playlist. FX Racer.
it's going to just be Paladin Celebration. The corporate will be um,
Okay.
a sponsor discovery short was going to cost us 15k, of course. As you can see from our activities that we have spark plugs coming in and the floor stiffness stays coming in, and also the beam ring being coming just in time for Saudi Arabia. Is there anything what I can do on my end?
Was not meant to say that in the video.
Uh,
Put it in my freaking playlist.
I can't even do these because it's them two's going to be jumped in straight away from the time period from Saudi Arabia, of course. My prediction for the Saudi Arabian GP, honestly, I don't know. Anything can go. The game's basically making us to do a 2-stop. But around Japan, of course, in round 3, I pulled off a 1-stop, a medium to hard strategy where we had no rearing, basically having no DRS. So that was offline. As we, can I do anything here? Probably not. I need more funding coming through from the sponsors. I might have a look at that in a second. Results here as our table is Brendan Lee leading the way for Thomas Motorsport, sitting in P3, just about 23 points behind Max Verstappen and 2 points behind Russell, 2 points ahead of Piastri. It is a 4-way title contenders season so far. Jackson, of course, picked up that victory with the DRS issue where I took control off, and honestly, from that video, from a couple episodes back, it was hard to keep Verstappen behind. I had to use everything from the rule book and the teachings what I had from late breakers, of course. Yeah, we have got about 6 drivers, of course, who still not have scored points. Yeah, we've won 2 with Brendan Lee, 1 with Aiden Jackson. Brendan Lee finishing P8 as well around Australia. Is there anything in the R&D what I can do?
I've sent you the screenshot. Tom.
Yeah, cheers for that, car. I can't even do anything else. And then we're going to come in for basically just after the GP. Being ring, which I can do before I can get in, which is a blessing. Let's see if I can try to customise. See if there's anything I can do to add any sponsors. What I can try and do. Honestly, anything goes. Oh yes, I can. Alright. Is there anything on market I can try to do here?
Also, in my F1 25 championship that I'm doing, it's a custom one I'm using with my 1 cards. Verstappen's leading with 25 points, with Norris and Piastri. And we have 5 DNFs, Hamilton, Albon, who was off card now. Antonelli went, Lawson went. Should have done -1 point, I should have done. Damn it. Oh, pardon. Pardon.
Oh, don't want that big. That looks fine. It's fine. The front nose cone. Slingshot fuel. So as you can see, I could just try to get everything all down, of course. Am I able to just move that upwards? I am. Nice. Okay. Right. Let me just try to sort this rear ring out quickly for you guys. That looks decent from my end, of course. Is there anything I can change the decal on it, of course. I'll just keep it like that for now. I can increase that up more. Oh, not sure why is he doing that, because I've got stick drift, of course. Rear ring is the main attraction, what we're gonna see here. Jesus Christ. Try and move that a bit more up. There we go. Mirrors I can't do. And that's. See, our weekly income is 604,750k. Well, yeah, let's just go from there. Surveys number, sorry. I'll skip through that for now. So let's move forwards in the calendar. Oh, that's failed. Okay, so what's failed? Oh, you don't want to know because it's going to really annoy me. Stuff. Okay. Oh, it's being worked now. That's going to come in. If these actually comes in, depending on what driver at the moment, I might try and get them done instantly. Spark plugs again. Then the ECU can be put back in. I'm just running behind on the things because I'm just still waiting for some of my funding to come back in. Honestly, is it worth still upgrading? Yes, I want to say.
How much money you got?
I'm on 863.5k, but I'm on 3,544k R&D. Spark plugs. Right, who's got the store? Oh, I've got that doing. Okay, so it is the chassis. Look, Jackson needs the floor. And Brendan needs the chassis. Spark plugs will go to Jackson for now. Facility improvements. What can I do? I still can't do anything. That's what I can do. Is this? But I need to increase the progress on them. Can't do anything out of this yet. Corporate I can't do. Probably can't do the engineering side until later on. Brendan Lee could be driving for myself for this weekend, of course. Aiden is high rating, so he's got my full backing. Oh, it's okay. Quick fire practice where I could just do this, keep spamming the ones that I want to try to upgrade, reduce the reduce like DRS, the air rails and that if I can. See, that's just failed. And let's pass this time. Next one, durability, which is passed. Durability again, please pass. Is it going to pass? Yes, it passed. So, for comparison of that from the last game, they've increased it ever so slightly in the time, so you use the full practice session onto that. Honestly, it's quicker like this because you don't put the wear and tear onto your engines. Which, to be honest, I might try and consider about for the next race weekend. As I don't think I've switched any engines. Power is out yet. So that's been used. Next one, tyre management. R&D got. R&D please get again. Which I failed at. I could try to do the 25% chance success, which I've passed. So that and practice 2 session. Start. It's gonna be this. All that's now complete. 58, 32, 54, 34, 47, 18, 53. Is for Brendan Lee.
Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
Have I done any laps around Saudi? No. So this is probably going to be my first intake of it.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
So my team part 4 is now being uploaded to my device. So I expect that coming soon, Callum. Part 4 is basically being uploaded. Right. Part 2's already been uploaded, but it's in my private area. So yeah, so I can just say, yeah, okay, that's ready for this video. If you know what I mean. So once my part 4, part 5, probably part 6 of what I try to do tonight, it's been downloaded. I downloaded one of my Drive to Survive videos. I might try redo that again. If you know what I mean, Callum. I'll do is my Drive to Survive F1 25 and then Drive to Survive F1 24. If you know what I mean. Got one warranty, got wind damage.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
All it does is not going to be a fastest lap anyway, so.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Car repairs have set us back a little.
Is that for you? Is that for you, YouTube?
We've been pushed down to P21.
P9 again. Oh. I ain't got time to go back at either, so.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into
So-
the Grand Prix.
I am 1.2 seconds off Verstappen in P1. The gap between Verstappen and Norris 0.019. Yeah, I know. That is a surprise. Carlos Sainz P4. Sainz P4 in the Williams. Hulkenberg P12. Alonso 30. Jack doing 40. So now they're 15th. Aiden Jackson 16th. Stroll 17th. 18th. Hadjar. 19th. Gasly. 20th. Lawson. Albon. 21st. And Butterletter finishes off the pack. my team's been downloaded off the VOD Twitch downloader. So that's going to be saved, of course, onto my private area on Twitch. I'm just going to upload it to the private area now. Yeah, YouTube. Yes. So I could just basically, what I do is any videos what I do, like when my team's trying to get 3 a day done. So I can release 1 a day. Where I've got like the league racing now. It could be right, okay, right. That could happen there, like 1 video there, 1 video here, late breakers coming there. You know. Oh yeah, no, I just want to see how it is first of 1 video, then if it is, I'll just go for it. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's being saved to my YouTube, mate. So we'll be going ahead into the main race, of course.
And Hamilton and Piastri. Oh shit. Back down to 5th. Alongside Piastri though into the chicane. Coming through. Bottom overtake. Now we're right behind Verstappen in the Ferrari.
Yeah, Steve, are you getting on?
Me?
Yeah.
No, 16 laps in. Oh, piss off. 16 laps in.
Yeah.
Good morning,
do you
good
fancy
afternoon, or for us,
doing a
good
video
evening,
later?
as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights
Drive
are on
to
and so is the
survive
pressure here at
backwards?
the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
You know, then drive to survive videos.
So let's take a look at the topographical map
know,
of the
drive
Jeddah
to
Street
survive.
Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging
simulation
corners for the
damage.
drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the
One of
teams
them.
have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this
Yeah.
track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong.
Backwards.
Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race
Monica.
not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks
Oh,
like.
the AI's going forwards, mate.
World
We're
champion
going
Max
backwards.
Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside.
Yeah, we
Moving on
both
to
have
the
to
rest of the
survive.
grid, we have
I've done
Leclerc,
Monica.
Sainz, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Russell, Ocon, Piastri, Behrman, and Lewis. And alongside me in the
We only
Okay,
need to
here we
click
go.
1
I
lap.
know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Clean lap, but no damage. Yes. Oh, can do. You still got 24. You still got 24 download this too, or not? Yeah.
I was thinking about
Just keep it on. Then we just do some videos with Cal. Have you seen my stream, Steve? Morg. Or yeah, or Callum. Have you seen my? Yeah. Let's just say it this way. I've got more. I've basically got more sponsors on the island. So let me give you this rundown because I did skip it by the way. You've got Verstappen, Norris, Leclerc, Sainz, Kimi, Russell, Ocon, Piastri, Behrman, Lewis, Hamilton in P10. Behrman's recreated his runs, what he's done. Whether he was in a Ferrari in real life last season, I want to say. Myself as Brendan Lee, Nico Hulkenberg, Alonso, Duran, Tsunoda, Jackson, Stroll, Adjar, Gasly, Lawson, Albon, Bortoleto. No one's got any penalties. Only Ocon and Albon are on the softs. I am on the hards. By myself, and everyone around me are on the mediums. Again, tyre temperature's messing me about. I can't get the tyres up to the level where I need them to be. Why am I having issues?
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Again, these tyre wear makes my tyre feel where they need them to be. Again, front left. Again, am I at the grid? Slightly at the grid.
Superb.
Yeah, Callum, I'm at the grid again.
Oh yeah, I see it. Your tyre is basically like on yellow light, and then your whole front wing is out of the grid.
I was tempted doing it cockpit, but I realised because it's Saudi AA doing it. Who are we waiting on? I'm still waiting to be formed on the grid. I'm all here. They're all lined up. Yeah. Features our own glitch, of course. I had to restart the session. That I will be keeping that in.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
What did I do? Oh, okay.
Okay, so not an idea. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts.
There we go. We are back in it now. Glitch this time, of course. My red lights on and off we go. Got Hamilton. Got Russell. Got Piastri. Sainz dropped down
Okay,
to
we want to see
P6.
somewhere on the
Bearings
internal
getting
combustion
Sainz.
engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
There on the ICE. ICE is 59% of course. As from this race weekend I will be taking new units if necessary. Norris leads the race over
can now use
Verstappen.
DRS.
Piastri's
DRS now
closing up
available.
from behind off myself. Five years. 5 years time you're going to get yourself a driving test in the UK.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Send the power down from the external outside one. Still can't get bearing. DRS on it now. Oh, sorry, is that Ocon P3? I can see I'm on minimap. I'm on minimap, Ocon P3. I'm sorry, is that a 3-4-way battle? Down the inside of bearing, of course.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
So. Yeah, Callum looks like I know Callum since high school, if you don't know. Sainz next victim. Might be Ocon soft, might be falling off early.
Piastri has just set the fastest lap of the race.
No one cares about Piastri. Let's try to send it down the inside of Sainz. Squeeze him out, which I've done. What's up, straight? Yeah. Again, I cut onto the shortcut road.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.0 seconds.
Then put the throttle down on Ocon into the first section.
And gap to the car in front, 2.5 seconds.
Engine 143 degrees. ICE 60%. No idea, mate. Nothing dirty yet, so that's not taking any massive impact on it. So why am I still hitting 140 degrees engine? I don't know. So the ICE is basically cooked 60%. This is like round 5 of course of Monty. Level 32 in the Powering Pass. First warning for corner cutting. Is going to happen either way, lads. As I gain time up to Kimi Antonelli.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've
Oh,
got a
can't
new
do
strategy
that
available on
properly.
your MFD if you want it. Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Confirmed. Green flag.
Engine issues from behind. who? I don't know. I'm having a look now for you guys. Who's got the issue? I can't see no one with the issue here. He might be all bunched up together. No, I stand correct. I stand corrected. It is Yuki Tsunoda, I believe. No, it's one of the... Oh, I believe that's Lawson. Yeah, it was Lawson who'd gone out.
Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Okay, you park it there, where you
Okay,
got, you know,
clear.
you can just pull it into the
Gap
pits.
to your teammate behind, 13.0 seconds.
Oliver Behrman's out as well. Two DNFs off the session. Yeah. Lawson was the first with engine issues, and now it is Oliver Behrman who done extremely well in the qualified format.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. Green flag. approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Steady inside the Kimmy. Drivers around should be picking soon. Verstappen's in, Leclerc's in.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Jackson's in.
Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in... Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, listen.
Sorry about that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. So I let that bite. Now more from now. Norris pits, Kimmy comes in.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Christ. Oh, that's it. Let's go from here. Now the shooting for the tyre there. 73% on my front right.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Making sure that I want a quick pit stop, of course.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain the gap if possible.
Yep, maintain the gap like you're coming in. What the hell's going on?
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. We had an issue removing the right rear wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now and get back into this race.
On the outside of 1, 2 cars.
Okay, gap ahead, 0.5 seconds.
Back faster. What was just happening? Go. Dracula.
Tyre condition
Yeah, what
still looking
circuit?
good.
What track you are? Jesus Christ.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I wasn't even deliberate either. I couldn't turn in.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, you've got P5, P5. Okay, Antonelli ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Piastri's behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, gap to leader, 15.6 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.0 seconds.
P4 might be there. I am at this moment
and
of
burn
time.
off some of this energy. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
We've got Kimi, Hamilton, Piastri. or closing. %41 on the front right. 5
11.
laps to go. Hamilton's got Kimi.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Go on. Off for 3 laps left.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes. Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
No end plate on the front right.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 15.4 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.0 seconds.
Two laps left and I'm on 68% tyre rate on the front right. 69. Replaying that. Yeah. %72% on the front right, 73. Jesus Christ.
Use overtake now. Come on, push hard. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the...
Christ. $76 on the front right now.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Christ, Hamilton.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Jesus Christ, that was difficult.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch
Hello,
national
Callum.
anthem again because it's victory for
Oh,
Max Verstappen.
Callum.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end. Led
Hello,
every
Callie.
lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them. And excited to see what more they can do in future races.
So, Max, Norris and Leclerc finishes off your top three.
And with that, we wrap up another
I'm in
weekend of
P4.
motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Lewis, Oscar, Russell, Alonso, Kimi and Yuki finishes off the grid. Doohan, Ocon, Sainz, Stroll, Albon, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Aiden Jackson, Hadjar, Portoletto is the remaining runners. 2 DNFs of Oliver Behrman and Liam Lawson due to engine issues.
And in my FX Racer Championship, Hamilton is winning Verstappen by 40 points coming to the last 5 rounds. Lawson, Behrman, Russell, Norris, Verstappen, Piastri, Bortoletto, Antonelli, Hadjar, Granger, Bottas, Latifi, Drogovic, Norris, De Vries, Cordeal,
A sponsor is interested in backing our team.
Oh,
so Drogovic is at risk of losing his seat next season because he's got 0 points. Verstappen, Hamilton, Ferrari.
Hey boss, really pleased to say that early talks have progressed well. And we're now in a position to have a first meeting with them, to learn more about what we're each after. It's a bit of a dance, but it'll be worth it, I think. And remember, it doesn't bind us to them. We can always go elsewhere.
miniaturized driving meetings. Okay, that can happen.
De Vries. We've got Latifi and Deruba. not sure who I've signed though, so yep. Cordeal has decided to leave Williams. The Freeze and Ben stays out for Mayo. Tiffy and Darugula stay the same. Lawson and Colapinto the same. Portaletta wants to leave Kicksalba. And Drugovic and Miney want to leave. Drugovic could leave Aston Martin if he doesn't get a point in the last 5 races. Of Aston Martin anyway. But yeah. That is all the news.
Right, okay, so I want to sort about my league racing for this weekend. Engineering workforce. Brendan Lee wants to have 238, a fan rating of 3, a vehicle performance ranking of 7th, which, to be honest, it is doable. So let's just see where we can end up by the end of the
Things are
season.
progressing well. We've got a bit more into the weeds of discussions following that first early meeting.
So the turbo materials has been upgraded, of course. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there, can't do anything here. I just need to upgrade, get the knowledge performance up for that. In the development, we can't do the remaining ring thing until later on. Factory ability in. Right, the components for Miami, it would be a new internal combustion engine, of course. MGU-K is fine. The MGU-H can be changed, which is the heat, where we've seen the temperature reaching up to 140 odd. Energy storage fine. Turbocharger can be changed. IC is fine. Gearbox, I mean, it's okay. I might run it. I might not. For the future, I get a new for that. Jackson, of course. No wonder he dropped off at the end. He's got the ICE is on 78, so that will be upgraded to a part 2. MGU-K 43 could be changed in future race. MGU-H needs to be changed. Energy storage fine. Turbocharger could be changed. That's fine. Gearbox issues, I believe he had, so that could be changed over. So we are both running in for a new engine, of course. New enough. Let's give it to Jackson, the durability at this moment in time. Let's see what the messages say. Title sponsor loyalty grows. Matthias Hitman. Right, okay. The event.
So swap for mining, you could have Crawford, Rush, Benavides, Maloney and Vettel. Alright, let's bring that into next season.
Right. Right.
High-tech, an MP, Speeds of Red Bull,
So that ends off our part 5 of my team. Again, if you are on Twitch, please join back shortly. If you are on YouTube, please look out for my next video, of course. I will catch you guys later.